outbreak, epidemic, and pandemic. Hello everyone, welcome to Sujit Talks. This is me, Jacqueline. I train in IELTS and PTE. Now, English is a beautiful language and we have so many words which gives us the freedom to play around with it. But then, when it comes to writing module in IELTS or PTE, you need to know when to use which words. You just cannot play around with words there because appropriate choice of words and using precise vocabulary is essential and imperative for you to get your desired scores. So this video is going to be about 3 such words which can be used when it comes to COVID-19, and when you are writing an essay, you just cannot do without these words if you are to write about coronavirus. So pandemic, outbreak, and epidemic. You need to have a clarity in understanding its meaning. So top down and bottom up, which is bottom is starting with an outbreak, leading to an epidemic or pandemic, and coming vice versa, which is starting as a pandemic and going down epidemic and outbreak. You need to be very clear when what happens. Now, starting with outbreak. We all know that COVID-19 was an outbreak in Wuhan, China, and it quickly turned into a pandemic. Now, what is pandemic? Pandemic means people across the globe started having the same symptoms and started contracting the virus. Now, we know there was an outbreak and that led to a pandemic, and World Health Organization, WHO, has also declared it finally as a pandemic. Now, then what is epidemic? Now, let's take the case of United States of America. Overall, there has been a sudden rise in the number of cases throughout the country that has resulted in it becoming an epidemic. So let's take a look at Australia as well as India. So in India, what is happening is there are outbreaks of COVID-19 cases in different states. And as a result, these have been termed as hotspots by the government. We cannot term that as an epidemic. India is not yet, fortunately, termed into an epidemic country, but unfortunately, there are outbreaks happening, which is resulting in the number of cases increasing. Now, talking about Australia, Australia is in a better position. Scott Morrison was recently congratulated by a queen in the manner in which he has dealt in controlling COVID-19 pandemic. So to summarize, an outbreak can quickly lead to an epidemic or a pandemic. So bottom up can happen, but top to bottom may or may not happen. With that, I come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you require training in IELTS or PTE, in any one module, we are offering free classes. All you need to do is go to our website, sujittalks.com, and request for an obligation-free phone call, and we will ring you up and take it from there. Subscribe to Sujit Talks for more videos on IELTS and PTE, and click on the bell icon to get notified. I am Jacqueline De Cruz. I train in IELTS and PTE, and I'll be back soon.